Benefit number 1. Resveratrol is a polyphenol that can be found most especially in red wines. It is a powerful antioxidant that can be found in grape skin and red grape juice. Antioxidants help the body fight off free radicals that can damage our cells and organs. Studies show that resveratrol promotes health and longevity by increasing the activity of protein called serotonins. Serotonins are responsible for protecting the body against diseases of aging. Several studies have suggested that alcohol consumption, particularly wines, has shown health benefits that lead to longer lifespans. Nonetheless, these studies emphasize that positive benefits only come with moderate consumption. If you want to protect your body against diseases of aging, consuming a moderate amount of wine gives positive health benefits that may lead to long life. Benefit number 2. Since ancient times, cardiovascular diseases have become a known life-threatening problem for the world. According to World Health Organization, which is WHO, up to the present time, many people are still dying annually from cardiovascular diseases than from any other disease, and it has been the number one cause of mortality and morbidity all around the globe. Many researchers have shown that the intake of polyphenols is associated with a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. Wines contain polyphenols which can be actively found in flavonoids that also have putative antioxidant properties. These polyphenols once again are called resveratrol, which may help protect the lining of the blood vessel in the heart. Consuming 1 to 2 drinks per day may reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Drinking wine may help in decreasing low-density lipoprotein, which is LDL, also known as bad cholesterol, which may cause artery damage, while increasing the body's high-density lipoprotein HDL, which is also known as good cholesterol, which may reduce the risk for heart disease. Moreover, wine prevents the formation of blood clots. Drinking 4 to 8 ounces of wine per day may lower the risk of having cardiovascular disease because of the polyphenols that it contains. Benefit number 3. People growing always have the fear of losing all their precious memories. Some believe it is inevitable. However, there are hundreds of ways that one can prevent it. One of these methods is by drinking wine. Dementia is a chronic or persistent disorder of the mental process that is gradually taking place during old age. Studies show that wine consumption can reduce the risk of having dementia, which often leads to Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a developing mental deterioration that can occur as one ages. Again, resveratrol found in wines helps in keeping blood vessels open so that the essential supply of oxygen and glucose can move freely to the brain to keep it alive and working. Resveratrol, which can be found on wine, keeps the blood vessels free from blockages that can affect brain functions in retaining memories. Build new memories with those you love. Benefit number 4. Depression has been a common but serious disorder for some people because it can affect how you feel, think, and handle everyday activities. This may sound contradictory as most people know that alcohol consumption can worsen one's depression or anxiety. In spite of that, drinking a glass of wine per week can turn into a depression-fighting depressant. A 7-year study conducted by PREDIMED analyzed 5,500 individuals of light to moderate drinkers and found that individuals who drank 2 to 7 glasses of wine in a week were less prone to depression than non-drinkers. Again, this is about drinking in moderation because in the same study, those who drank heavy alcoholic beverages were more prone to depression. Enjoying 2 to 7 glasses of wine in a week may be your remedy for depression. Benefit number 5. High levels of antioxidants in wine when applied directly to the skin can inhibit the growth of acne-causing bacteria and are beneficial in maintaining healthy skin. Antioxidants rejuvenate the skin, increase skin elasticity, and keep the skin bright and glowing. Wine can stimulate blood circulation that can prevent wrinkle formation and skin aging. However, when one drinks in excess, it makes hormone flow lose its balance and may cause skin dehydration and aggravate the chances of acne. Wine contains antioxidants and polyphenols that are essential to keep the skin healthy. Benefit number 6. There is a difference between overweight and obesity. Overweight refers to an excess amount of body weight that may come from muscles, bone, fat, and water. Obesity, on the other hand, refers to excessive amounts of body fat. Based on Global Health Observatory data, at least 2.8 million people in the world die each year as a result of being overweight or obese. Wine, specifically white wine, contains the antioxidant called epicatechin, quercetin, and resveratrol. These antioxidants can lower levels of cholesterol and may also support weight loss by burning belly fats and by decreasing inflammation, commonly associated with obesity. White wine promotes weight loss by burning belly fat and by decreasing anti-inflammatory properties. Benefit number 7. Daily consumption of wine can boost the immune system according to researchers. Ethanol, the chemical component of alcoholic beverages and wine as well, helps boost the potency of vaccination. Drinking wine in moderation can help develop immunity that can fight against 200 viruses. Wine contains high levels of antioxidant in the form of flavonoids which can combat strongly against viruses. As a proof, red wine can help cure the symptoms of flu and cold. Polyphenol resveratrol can prevent viruses from multiplying once they have entered the body's system. The daily consumption of wine helps boost the immune system as it contains high level of antioxidants that fight against viruses. Benefit number 8. Past researchers have associated moderate wine drinking with improved bone density. As humans age, bones are becoming thinner and weaker. New studies show that drinking wine in moderation may help reduce the risk of having osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is a bone disease that is most common in women after they have reached the menopausal stage. Osteoporosis makes the bone brittle and more fragile with increased susceptibility to bone fracture. 1 or 2 glasses of wine per day can protect women from thinning bones. It appears that modest consumption of wine bridges the imbalance between the dissolving old bone and the poor production of new bone that can lead to osteoporosis in older women. Osteoporosis can be lessened through modest consumption of wine in older women. Wine may help prevent dental caries by inhibiting the growth of certain bacteria found in oral biofilm according to researches done by the American Chemical Society. Wine can slow down the growth of bacteria that can cause cavities. Fact number 9. Polyphenols. Wine and grape seed extract can slow down the growth of bacteria responsible for the formation of plaque and tooth decay, though red wine can help reduce these bacteria. Optimal oral health still results from daily dental hygiene. Brushing, flossing, and a regular visit to the dentist are still the best recommendations, but including wine in your diet can increase your defenses against dozens of possible teeth and gum diseases. Wine can inhibit the growth of bacteria that can cause tooth decay. Nonetheless, a daily dental hygiene routine is still the best way to protect our teeth from decaying. Fact number 10. Ophthalmologist Milind Pandey from Vision Surgery says that the resveratrol, which can be found in wine, may be beneficial to the eyes. Resveratrol prevents age-related deterioration of eye muscles. One of these age-related deteriorations of the eye muscle is called macular degeneration. Macular degeneration is a leading cause of vision loss and is considered an incurable eye disease. This is the deterioration of the central portion of the retina, which is called the macula, which records the image we see. The macula is the one responsible for your ability to read, recognize, and see objects in fine detail. Resveratrol, which can be found in wine and grapes, prevent the growth of blood vessels in the eyes that can lead to macular degeneration. Wine can prevent age-related deterioration of eye muscles. So, say goodbye to carrots and drink up your wine for better eye health. Portugal is one of the oldest countries in Europe, and most of its vineyards are dated back to centuries ago. Some have survived and developed since before Roman times. Douro Valley, located in the north of Portugal, is the oldest tea-marketed wine region in the world, particularly famous for port wine, as well as several other world-famous reds. It is no surprise then that in Portugal, winemaking, vineyards, and wineries are an underlying part of the country's strong culture and identity. See it for yourself and enjoy a trendy country full of traditions and flavors.